So Sacramento will get the first possession here. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Kevin Durant. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's James, and it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Durant, just 4 to shoot. He's off on that one. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Pass to SGA. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to SGA. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Durant for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Leonard. Back to SGA. Screen by O'Neal. From deep, SGA. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here are the Kings with the ball now. Durant, pass to James. Back to Durant. Sacramento passing it around. 11 feet out. Goes back up. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
SGA passes to Leonard. Back to SGA. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Wembanyama. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Guys, back over to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Durant. They get it back. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one goes in.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Kings lead by 3. James outside. That three's off the mark. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
SGA hits them both.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
There's a minute 17 left in the opening quarter. Here's James. And James throws it down.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
SGA passes to Leonard. Back to SGA. Leonard outside. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And that'll tie this game up.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Durant. For 3, James. Rebound by the Bulls. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Leonard, guarded by Durant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. banked it in off the glass.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Durant against Leonard. Wembanyama screen. The three is up. Can't get it to drop. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Chicago ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in a power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Blocked! Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Here's SGA. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks. The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Inside. Oh, deflected. Screen by O'Neal. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Chamberlain pulls it in. Kings trail by 3. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Leonard. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
James passes to Durant. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Leonard outside. Screen by O'Neal. And Leonard with the strong finish.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Outside Wembanyama. The shot's good on the assist by James. Wembanyama's got 5.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Leonard. Takes a 3. Leonard can't get that one to fall. Kings trail by 4. Pippen with it. Durant covering. Look at Shai playing big inside.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Sacramento calls their first time out of the game. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Durant, pass to Wembanyama. James, outside. Pass to Durant. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from James. 8 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Back to SGA. Jacks up a 3. And it's Shai hitting the 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Back to James. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Pippen. Bulls leading by 6. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Leonard, guarded by Durant. Back to SGA. Puts one up from 19. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. SGA's got 14 points.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Outside Wembanyama. Now Antetokounmpo. Pass to Durant. Making it look easy inside. Durant.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
And here's Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Bulls.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 8-point game. Pass to James. Great D that time from Pippen. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
Taking a look at Sacramento. Wembanyama out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Chamberlain in at the center position, locking down the middle. Leonard against Durant. Durant put some moves on. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
What sets Durant apart is his handles. They're almost unseen for a guy of his height.
Pass to Leonard. Back to SGA. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Kings trail by 8. Sacramento calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Looking to get back on track. And slam dunked by James.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Leonard. Back to SGA. Unloads. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists tonight.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Durant. Leonard defending. Outside for Wembanyama. It's intercepted. Pippen outside. Leonard passes to SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, guys. So what's the difference between the diehard fans and the casuals? Well, Kevin Durant said some fans get programmed to just think about free agency and drama, and they only care about the finals and players' legacies. But he's hoping the fans lock in on the game itself, not just the storylines. Back to you, B.A.
It's a good point. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Back to SGA. Shot from the wing. And there's another one for Chicago.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting him.
A minute 58 left in the third. Here's Durant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. Sacramento shooting their first foul shots of the night. And both free throws good for Durant.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
Pass to Leonard. A minute 39 left in the third. No problems knocking that one down. SGA's got 11 points here in the second half.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Wembanyama finds Antetokounmpo. Now Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pippen pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard for 3. Shot's good. SGA making the play. SGA's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Back to Durant. Lets it go from 11. And another miss by Sacramento. And here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Leonard. Back to SGA. Fires it. And they recover it.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the 2-man game right there.
James deciding where to go with it. Ooh, LeBron, strong like bull. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Bulls. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with you. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Kawhi Leonard out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Pippen in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Goes up on the wing. Rebound by the Kings.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Pass to James. The kick to Durant. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
As long as there's time on the clock, it's enough time for Durant.
Now here's Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over James. Pippen. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Chicago needs to get off the shot here. Pippen, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Pass to Durant. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Bulls leading by 6. Leonard outside. 3-pointer. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Durant. James, right side. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
By maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't stop the run as that misses. Kings trail by 4. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Lots of room. it.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Chicago. At one point, they led by 16. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter here. And it's rejected. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Here's Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, Leonard beyond the line.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Kings trail by 9. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Durant. Yes, sir, it's good.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Leonard. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's off target.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Now James. .102 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Wembanyama. Jacks up a three. It's off.
Stepping up to secure the board. He just wanted it more.
Deflects the pass. James with a steal.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Yeah, this is one of those moments where everything is going to have to go your way.
Now Leonard. Outside SGA. And yes, sir! It's the wide-open J.
Evolving as a passer and playmaker, Leonard wants to keep setting up his teammates like this.
Belongs to Chicago. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.